guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. And today I'm excited because it's time for another Bath & Body Works haul. I have a problem. I'm addicted to all things Bath & Body Works. You guys know, if you've watched any of my Shop My Stash videos, I mention upon occasion, every single video, I am a beauty hoarder of all kinds, all calibers, and I just like having more stuff, and I like hauling more things, and I like shopping, and I have problems, and it's too much stuff, but that doesn't stop me from getting more. But yeah, the main reason I went to Bath & Body Works is because they had this awesome deal starting on, I want to say it was the 13th. It was Saturday, yes, because 14th was Mother's Day, right? Right. So basically they had this awesome bag deal, so if you spent $30, you got the bag for $30, but it was worth, I don't even remember how much they said it was worth. It was worth $109.75 what they say it's worth is on inside the bag, which is it really? I kind of want to do that with you guys on camera to see if it's actually worth that. I'm not going to, that would take way too long, guys. There's a lot of stuff in that bag. Okay, but let's get straight into the haul. So let me show you what I bought, and then I'll show you what came in the bag, though no joke. So it was, oh, I can't think of his name right now. Jeremy, I feel like it's Jeremy, it's with a J. Oh, I feel really bad if it's not Jeremy. But one of my guys at Bath & Body Works was telling me about the bag because he was restocking the bag, and I was like, wow, I'm really shocked you guys still have them, because normally if they do bag deals, one of my Bath & Body Works are like gone in a hot second. The other one, like, they're kind of chill. They're a lot slower, so that's the one I typically go to. But I went by chance. I went to my more busier Bath & Body Works. Where was I going with this? Bags. So yes, he was like, so when you do the bag deal, once you like spend the $30, you qualify to continuously get more bags. So you can get as many bags as you want. And I was like, why would you tell me that? Now I want more bags. The bag is really cool and I like the stuff inside. So let me show you guys what I bought. So no joke, guys, this is my own like Bath & Body Works, but I already had it home because I didn't want another bag. Like, she literally was going to put the bags, because the bag's huge, inside one of those ginormous bags, and I'm like, I need a smaller one. So I was just like, you know what, just toss it inside the bags, and I have a bag at home to use for a video. So that's what I did. So first thing is they actually had, I want to say it's an entire line. So they had the At the Beach, the Paradise and At the Beach collection. The sprays, shower gels, and body creams and like lotion were all on sale for $7 for some particular reason. I think it's because it's about to be like, they're about to transition into like a new season. But Jeremy, I really hope his name is Jeremy. I'm going to be so sad. I'm so upset if it wasn't. Actually loves this scent, and Ashley was like, he literally was carrying this around, his own personal one in his apron, and was like, you gotta smell this. And so he like takes my arm and he like sprays it, and it smells, I actually haven't sprayed anything on myself today. Oh. It just smells like a nice beachy breeze. Do you actually say your scents on here? I don't think you do, because you're just plain. But it smells delightful. So this is him. I got the spray because I really don't need anything else. I mean, did I need the spray? No, but I love it. It smells so nice and refreshing and just crisp, but not like clean like cotton. Just like, it literally smells like if you've ever been to a beach. It smells like that without the sunscreen. I don't like smell sunscreen. Next things. So they did have their candles on sale for buy one get one, which no joke, their candles are anywhere between like 22 and 26. So basically like 22. I think they're $22.50 normally. So that'd make them $11.25, and I've seen them on sale for like $8. $8.25, $8.50, somewhere around that range. So I was just like, I feel like that's a better deal, so I'd rather wait. But I did see that they had melts on sale, which I don't have any summer melts. I have 5 pounds of Christmas melts, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna get some melts. So they had the melts on sale. I don't remember what the smaller one was. They had them like 2 different, like this much for this much and this many for this many. But I did the 5 for $15 because I was like, yes. And there makes them, what, $3 a piece? $3 a piece, $5.15, yes. And they're normally $4.50, so you save a whole $1.50. Like, that's awesome. In fact, I want to know where my receipt is. I think my sissy kept it in one of the bags. Or she might, actually, you know what? I think she was holding it. I don't think I have the receipt on me. Because we saved, I think, when we did the math. Granted, we didn't do it with the actual physical price breakdown. Because I haven't done that, and I probably won't, because so many other things to do. I want to say we saved like 72%, because we also had a coupon that was 20% off, which the fact that we were doing 2 bags just made it a much better deal. So the melts I got the Fresh Cut Lilacs. Let's see if he will focus. I'm sorry my camera is being a butt. There he goes. Which, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I wish they had the description in there so I could give you the Bath & Body Works weirdo description of, you know, like sun-kissed, you know, daisies and, you know, whispering winds. Like, what does that smell like? Oh, this just smells like a nice, beautiful lilac garden, and it's just amazing. It's just nice and fresh and floral, and I could use that all year round. Not that I don't use some of these scents all year round. My house smells like a Christmas tree. I have a Christmas tree air freshener like somewhere in my house. Fun times. The next one I got, I love that I'm popping it first before I show you guys. I got Georgia Peach. And like, I really want to smell them again. Super pretty. I'm gonna guess it smells like peaches. Oh, focus on my face. Oh, focus on the face. Oh, I hate my camera. I hate these little containers though, because they're a pain. No joke, we still have, I want to say it's Bergamot Waters. I can see it's still burning in my sissy's room. And, oh gosh, that smells so good. That is so yummy. It smells like a peach slush. That's a really weird, it also smells like a peach palette from Too Faced. Oh, it just smells so good. This just, I'm normally not a big fan of like fruity smells, but like there's certain times of the year where it's okay, and I would do fruits typically in like the spring and summertime, never in the winter. But don't come at me with some pumpkin spice garbage. Cheesecake and cinnamon buns. How I cannot have my house smelling like that. Fruit I can kind of understand. When you're talking about desserts, coffee, okay, I can kind of get coffee. But like dessert stuff, I'm just like, no. No, this is terrible. If you're going to make your house smell like a cinnamon bun, you better have some cinnamon bun in your house for me to snack on. Really. And again, I'm trying to open it before I actually let you guys see it. This is Midnight Blue Citrus. I think my sissy picked this out. Because like, this is me and my sister. We both had one side of like the island that these were on, and I was smelling one half, and then if I liked it I'd pass it over to her so she could smell it and then go, yes, this is good, and she would do the same. So we had to both like be okay with the scent, because honestly it's going to smell at my house. We should both be okay with it. Yeah, we still have a Bergamot bottle that's still burning. My sister put, you don't have to burn the whole thing. That's what we didn't realize about the melts. That's why they have, I literally just popped it out, because they're broken into little squares so you could actually just pop off a part of the melt, but we didn't realize that the first time we used it, and we've literally had Bergamot water since like Christmas time. But he's still going. I have my other warmer in the house, but that one we're smarter with. Oh, that smells so good. It is. It's very nice and bright and citrus, but like deep, if that makes any sense. I have no idea. It smells good though. Next things, I got Spring Leaves, which I didn't actually care for this one as much. Again, with the opening before I show you guys. I didn't care for this scent as much as my sister did. I was like, it's okay. Face. Focusing. Camera. I mean, it's good. It kind of has that nice kind of like musky smell that you get like in a forest, but it smells kind of like pine needles, but mixed with like fruit. It's really weird. It doesn't just smell like, when I think of like leaves, I think of like leaves. This is not what I think of. It's just, it's a little bit on the sweet side. And then I also got Limoncello, which I think I've actually had this in like a candle before. Focus for me, focus for me. There he goes. And before I melt any of these, I have a bunch of candles I have to melt down to use, which I think I'm actually just going to leave them. I have a candle warmer, so I can use up all the wax and not have to burn, not have to actually light it. Oh, that smells amazing. It smells like lemonade. It's so good. So good. It smells like a Chick-fil-A lemonade. If you've never had that, I'm sorry for you. You should go to Chick-fil-A and get a lemonade. They're amazing. And next thing I got, before I get into what was inside the bag, I got an Eiffel Tower. So I always make fun of these things because I think they're hysterical. The only reason I got this is I love Paris. I think it's amazing. And also, he lights up! Ah! How cool is that? Look at the little tip. Oh, it's so cool. I love him. But yes, and then I'm pressing him off because I don't want to run him out of battery. I don't know when I will actually light him, but he's really cool. But it's one of their hand sanitizer packets. You literally are supposed to pop one of their hand sanitizers in here and I guess like leave it on a desk. And I'm going, when am I ever gonna need hand sanitizer? Then I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I have hand sanitizer. Let me pull out this statue and click out my hand sanitizer and squeeze some out like that. No, who does that? Okay, some people probably do. But I think it's very strange. But this was, I wanna say it was $12.50. $12.50. I'm 99% positive it was $12.50. But I think he is really, really cute. And he's gonna go in my background of my future filming room, which... it will happen, I promise. I'm gonna shoot a video in there someday. I don't know when that day is gonna be. So, the bags. So they had two different kinds. They had a hot pink one, and then they had a gray. I forget, they said like something like blushing pink or something, and calming gray. I have no idea. They had names for them. But this is the bag I got. I got the gray one. I didn't just get one of the gray ones since Jeremy was fabulous and told me you can get multiple ones, so I got two. I have problems. But no, I really like this one, and the reason I liked it so much is because it came with a little bag. I'm so glad my candle wasn't lit because I literally would have just lit my hair on fire. So glad I did that. But the bag that it came with has like a little coin purse thing that I think is attached by like one of the little keychain. It says hello, but it's in the color mint, and then the inside of the baggie is mint, which it was meant to be. Oh, puns. No, I love, like, mint is one of my favorite, all-time favorite colors ever, and so I really, really like this bag. My sissy, I think, is actually going to use this as her computer bag. But let's get into what's on the inside. This lovely little note thing that says all the stuff that's on the inside. No one wants him. But this is what's actually on the inside. Okay. I'm glad they had it taped. Well, not taped, it's sealed. So this is what you got on the inside. So I know part of that value is the bag itself, because Bath & Body Works. I saw the cutest little gift set bag, and I thought it was a gift set, and I'm very sad it wasn't, because it was just like that Bath & Body Works, you know, the blue and white checkered. It was super cute, but I'm like, I'm not spending like 15 bucks on just to make a bag. I have too many as it is. Back into this though. So this is what is all on the inside. I'm trying to make sure you guys see everything in frame. I love that they're featuring one of the new bath bombs in there. So I'm going to leave this one unopened, because I actually... So I was going through my beauty room yesterday. Why was I like yesterday? But yeah, I was going through the beauty room and I actually pulled this bag and started to open everything and started to swap things, because you can't, that's one thing that I love about Bath & Body Works is they have a great return policy. So if you end up giving something as a gift to someone, because you're like, there's some stuff in here that I actually wouldn't use. But if someone, I gave it as a gift and they didn't like the scent of it, they can take it to Bath & Body Works and swap it out and stuff. So, that's what I love about them. But, what's on the inside? So this is not getting swapped out. This is the Blushing Pink Rose Petals. And I love it. It's got a little Eiffel Tower on the top, which makes no point really, because how many people have their candles just lying like this in their house? No, most people have them with the tops off. Or they have them like me. I typically set the top underneath. Oh, it smells so good. Like literally, because they had the bag displayed out by checkout, and so I was like sniffing everything because I didn't sniff anything beforehand. But this just smells so good. It has the scent of soft rose petals, white cedarwood, and luxurious sandalwood. It's not say luxurious, I made that up. Their descriptions though, Bath & Body Works just kills me. I actually think I might swap out my Indigo Skies with this Blushing Rose Petals. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm doing it. Oh, it smells so freaking good, guys. I'm not even kidding. But yes, next thing that came in here, I am not going to end up keeping because I don't like this. It's not that it's terrible, it's just, it's not my cup of tea. But this is one of their hand soaps with olive oil, which is actually like a lot better hand soap, I want to say. Also, I didn't mention how much this thing is worth. The candle is $22.50. Actually, I can totally just start doing the math on my phone on how much is in the bag. $22.50 since I'm going to mention them anyways. But this is their Vanilla Flower hand soap with olive oil, and it is worth, you don't say. That's done. Do I have the Bath & Body Works stuff that I can just can't? I remember doing a video before and I don't have it. I don't feel like doing the math now. So now we're not going to do the math. I have no idea how much this is. But this is him. You can't really see that well. So that's cool. Let me smell him. I love flowers. But that overwhelming vanilla smell. Oh. It's like the sugar-coated flowers. It's not a good smell, at least for me. So I might either give this away to someone or I might exchange it for a different scent. I don't know. If you do that, by the way, guys, always wait a while before you bring it back in. Employers aren't going to say no, but at the same time, they're going to look at you funny. They're not going to like you because they're like, I knew, just pulled that out of that bag that you got on a good deal on, because awesome sauce. Next thing. So one of the reasons I didn't get this is because it's inside the bag, and also I can't use these. This is the At the Beach 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. So, and he's worth $13. See if he will focus. Ooh, He has a very pretty packaging, but he smells really, really good. Oh, I love the way that smells. So my problem with their body creams, I'm trying to think of any of the lotions that I've actually been able to use. The hand cream. They're cute little hand cream ones, but most of these, they don't want to absorb well into my skin, or they irritate my skin. I don't know what it is about their formula, so I don't typically use them. I haven't used one in a while, so I might give him actually, you know what, I'm going to give him a little go. Let me just see. I'm going to take off my bracelet that I have on my arm and my ring, so I don't end up having it slide off during the camera. Also, side note, I don't know if anyone else does this when they put on lotion. But when I start to put on lotion, like most people, I know a lot of people put it on their palms and then they start massaging it this way. But this is like the quickest absorber, and it's not where you always need the moisture. It's typically like the back of the hand, not the front of the hand, because it just dries out faster. So I always take the back of my hands and rub in lotion this way, and so I look really weird. And then after I get it rubbed in, I start rubbing it with the front of my hands, or the palms of my hands. Oh, that smells so good. Well, so far my skin isn't completely hating it. Okay, you might stay. I don't know yet. I'm like trying to decide if I like it or not. My thing I think I really hate about them is the feeling of the slick oiliness after you start to rub it in, and I'm just like not about that. So yes, next thing inside of the bag. I actually am kind of sad that I ended up getting this, because I literally got this particular one because is that not the Sephora packaging? That classic black and white stripe, which we just have come to know and love as Sephora. But this is in the Heart of Gold. I don't even know if that's going to show up on camera. There, I think we can kind of get him. I think he's getting a weird glare. But yes, this is their Heart of Gold Sweet Berry Hand Cream. I actually never even read that it says Sweet Berry. And now my hands are completely lotion, so I can't actually open anything. That's smart. Hair all over the place. Hashtag long hair problems. Ugh, my hair gets caught in everything. It's literally caught in the bag. Okay, now that I've read that it says that it smells like berries, I smell the berries now. But I already have one of these because they had an awesome deal where I think they were like $3 or something a piece, and so I ended up getting multiple of them. Yeah, they're $4. Maybe they were $2.50. I think they might have been $2.50. Don't know, don't care. But I ended up getting this one mostly because it has its Sephora aesthetic and I really like that. So I might end up swapping them out for different fragrances. So I'm actually not going to play with him. Next is also in the same scent, Heart of Gold. It is one of their hand sanitizer packets, little pocket packs. You know, I could put them in my Eiffel Tower. I'm not going to put it in my Eiffel Tower. That's so weird. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick him out. I want to try to see if I can't get him in the Eiffel Tower. Where did I put my Eiffel Tower? I put it back in the bag. Let's see if I can get him out of his little... I hate these. I'm not even going to lie. I hate these little silicone thingies. They just... I break my nails on them. Though their packaging is very, very pretty of the one that they gave. It's all sparkly. Doo, 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 doo. There it is. Let me see if I can slip him out. My problem with these is... they don't come out very well. It's $3.50 for this little hand sanitizer holder too. That's stupid. My nails end up catching on the silicone and it ends up breaking my nails. And I've told you guys before, my nails are very... it's not that they're brittle, it's just I'm abusive with my hands, and so I end up breaking my nails because of that, because I have like, I have depth perception, but I don't, my brain understands that something's there, but it doesn't really want to comprehend that it's there, and so I throw my hands in the walls all the times. I'm really struggling with this. Okay, I think I'm actually starting to get it to come off. The struggle to get a pocket pack, like look how much I've gotten off so far. Nothing. Like, let me get it over its little groove thing. The top of the bottle says Bath & Body Works. That's hysterical. I love that so much. Does anyone remember the old style of the hand sanitizer packets? I like those better. But I've always hated these little, I'm literally going to drop 50 pounds of hand sanitizer on me. Oh, it's sparkly. Ugh. The struggle to get the hand sanitizer pack out of its containment. Why do people like these? Why do you want to struggle for 20 minutes to get your hand sanitizer out, to switch your hand sanitizers? I'll never understand it. Bam, he's finally out. He's sparkly. Let's see if you guys can see the sparkles. Let me get him tossed. Let's see. I think you guys can kind of see that. Come on, focus for me. Can you guys see the sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I love that it's glittery, but I don't use hand sanitizer. It dries out my hands too much. No matter whose hand sanitizer I've ever tried, it dries out my hands. So now we're gonna attempt to put him in the Eiffel Tower. Let's see. Seriously, who's gonna do that? Like, who's gonna be like, oh, I need some hand sanitizer. Let me just pop open my Eiffel Tower and give him a little, okay, I'm gonna try to squeeze him. I hated that. Oh, I don't like it. I know some people are big into hand sanitizer. I hate it. I would wash my hands and re-lotion my hair 16 million times than use a bunch of antibacterial hand sanitizer. Also, killing that many germs makes you more susceptible to illness. I hardly ever get sick. Just fun facts. So yeah, I don't like him. I just don't like hand sanitizer. So, oh, how much is the hand sanitizer? I didn't bother to look. Does it say? $2. Who spends $2 on these things? I know they're always on sale. And is there anything else in the bag? There is one last thing, and it is the bath bomb. This is the warm vanilla sugar bath fizzy, which it smells like warm vanilla sugar. You can't smell it, and that's the one thing that's really sad about the Bath & Body Works bath bombs. But the good thing is, all the scents that their bath bombs come in, are scents around the store. So like they have warm vanilla sugar that you can smell. You just can't smell in the bath bomb. I know one of my Bath & Body Works that's near me, I love that I'm like tossing this around, had a couple of them out on display so you could pick them up and actually smell them when they first launched. But I know my normal ones that I go to don't do that because they probably don't want to replace them 16 million times a day. Because people break them. So yes, and so obviously that is duplicated because I'm not going to open the other one to show you guys everything twice. So yeah, I got 2 of everything. But yes, that is it. That was, I cannot believe I got 2 bags. I feel terrible. I don't feel terrible. That's what's horrible about it. But it is a really, really good deal. I mean, even like, let's see. It was $22.50 for the can. I love how I said I'm not going to do the math. And it was what, $4 for the thingy, $3.50 for the hand sanitizer container thing. That's so stupid to me. $2 for the hand sanitizer packet. How much are the bath bombs? Oh, $6.50. And then $13 for the thingy. So that's $51 right there without knowing what the soap's price is, right? Right, is that everything? Yes. $51.50. I don't know how much that soap is worth, but he's definitely not worth enough to bring that bag to a $109 value. Just saying, but still, considering that I only paid $30 for them, you saved quite a bit of money right there. But that is it for this video. I know we just had I swear we just had a Bath & Body Works haul not too long ago, but I don't care because I like Bath & Body Works and I like buying more things. But that's it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications of my videos, make sure you hit the lovely little notifications button down next to the subscription bar. Also, if you want to follow me on my social medias as I'm fixing my hair, there's a link in the description below. Also, in the description below is a link to the Bath & Body Works Bath Fizzy giveaway that I am doing, and I know the 4 bath bombs I'm giving away, a lot of Bath & Body Works, especially in my area, are out of that particular fragrances that I'm giving away. So make sure you guys check that out and enter that giveaway. That is super fun. I actually am about to leave because I have the last month's giveaway that I am just finally mailing. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible human. But yes, that's it guys. Stay foxy.